Hi, it's Hallie, the original Red Thing from Instagram, here now on YouTube with the Friday evening edition. Yes, indeed, yes. An opportunity to take a nice deep breath and unwind from the stress of the week and just to get yourself ready for a good weekend. Yes. I'm just sitting here enjoying the breeze that's blowing across the valley and looking up at the powder blue sky. Oh, it has been a week, yes, lately. Every week has been quite a week. It really is important to take care of yourself. More now than I think in a long time. It's really important to take good care of yourself. Okay, because this is a stressful time, and some people are losing hope or getting all depressed and stuff. And no, we need to hold on to hope. Okay, where there's life, there's hope. And we are a free people, and we do have civil rights, and we're not willing to let go of them. So don't be afraid. No, but take care of yourself, because too many people are getting all afraid about whatever, and if you get too lost in things, you can lose sight of yourself. So make sure you take care of yourself. And when I say take care of yourself, I don't mean that in some like, oh, do something to indulge yourself so that you can forget about everything, and that way you can go back and into the mess of it all, recharge, so that next week you have to do the same thing. No, that's not what I mean about taking care of yourself. I'm not talking about escapism. I'm not talking about, trying a little fix to get rid of all the stuff. I'm talking about taking care of yourself so that in your day-to-day life, you're at your peak, you're at your best. So how do you take care of yourself to make sure that in your day-to-day life, in your moment-to-moment life, you know, you know already. You eat well, you get some exercise, you get proper rest. That's how you take care of yourself. Oh, it's nice to indulge in a box of chocolates every now and then, and those kind of things, but that's not real self-care. Real self-care is doing what you need to do in the moment so that you can be in the moment and be prepared to live in future moments. And that's what I'm saying. It's about eating right, you know. Oh, if you're eating too many sugar, too much candy, you're stressing yourself out with all that. Think about that. Think about, hey, maybe today I'll, you know, have a bolo meal. Maybe today, instead of having that third cup of coffee, I'll have a glass of water. That's self-care. Deciding that, all right, I'm not going to go and join the gym, only not to join the gym again. I'm going to just start with an evening walk every day and go for a 15, 20-minute walk every evening. Starting off with something small, that's practical, that's good for you. That's all. That's what I'm talking about, self-care. And surrounding yourself with people that you want to be around. That's also an important part of it. Connecting with life and connecting with nature, with the real world, because the world of humanity is real in some ways, but it's full of a lot of nonsense that we create, right? The world of nature helps us to connect with the real world, with life and the purposes of life. So if you can spend some time um, in your free time out in nature, do so, even if it's just the local park. Sit by a tree and watch the clouds go by. It's a good meditation. It's a simple form of meditation, just to sit and watch the clouds go by. And all of these little things, these are little techniques for true self-care. Okay, for true self-care. You can take a moment in your busiest day and just sit outside and look up at the clouds for 2 or 3 minutes. Just watch them go by. Yeah. Thoughts come in your head, let them go, let those thoughts come in and go out just like the clouds floating by. All of those things help us to realign ourselves, strengthen ourselves, and prepare ourselves in healthy and inexpensive ways. Yes, you can take care of yourself without spending a fortune. Oh yes, I don't know. True self-care is, is really it's about taking care of all of yourself. Your physical needs, your emotional needs, your intellectual needs, and your financial needs. And your financial needs. Frugality. I'm a big believer in frugality. Reconnecting with the earth. Frugality is a big part of that. Yeah, it's a concept that we've lost touch with, but it's an ecological, it's ecologically wise and it's economically wise, and it's an aspect of self-care. Yeah, caring about your personal economics, your family economics for your benefit in the present moment and the long term. Yes, all of that is what self-care is, and right now you need to make sure that you're taking good care of yourself. Okay? Yes. Stay healthy and love yourself. And when I say love yourself, I don't mean that in some cutesy way. Love, love, if it's real, is an action. It's not a feeling. So when I say love yourself, I don't mean, oh, feel warm and cuddly things about yourself. I mean, that's fine if you do, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying love yourself, okay, means taking care of yourself. Loving yourself is self-care, okay? It's the action of taking care of yourself and taking care of those around you that you love. And by extension, love just keeps growing, right? By extension, you take care of not only those around you, but those within your community, and the community is the whole globe, including all the other parts of creation besides humanity. Yes, so you see how the act of self-care is an act of connecting with other people, connecting with nature, connecting with the spirit of life. Yes. And so I hope you have a wonderful weekend. It's been a nice little chat. If you haven't given me a like, please do so. And if you haven't given me a follow yet, please do so with that too. And hit the little dingy button so you know when the next video comes up. And thanks for watching.